It's been a couple of days. Yeah, I should probably go check on Son. Son?
There's so much dirt. I think the floorboards here were initially white at some point.
So you seem to be coping pretty well with today.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to clean this up, but there's cracks in the floor here.
Yep.
I can't tell if it's water damage or if Freddy at some point just beat the floor or something.
Well,
Apparently,
he's a ghost,
I'm
so I
not
don't know if
happy
he
with
can beat
this.
the floor.
What?
He's a ghost. I don't know if he can beat the floor.
Well, I mean like Glamrock Freddy. He just.
Oh, well.
It's this whole thing is like disgusting. How did
Well, to be fair, looking at this room, he was definitely going through a phase.
tune up, turn loud, rock?
Bruh.
That thing, the other thing, this thing. Wait, is that
Yeah.
Beetlejuice? It is Beetlejuice.
Yeah, that's Beetlejuice. This is Siamese the Wolf.
Why are you in here? Anyways, you usually just do your own thing a bit.
The couple of days is up,
Oh,
so I wanted to see if you were doing okay.
well, I'm doing fine. Nothing's happened besides just that, for the most part. I've been trying to kind of learn guitar for a little, but, it's hard to really...
Learn when it's not your size.
Bruh.
Yes, it's literally kid-sized.
You okay?
What?
You're breathing pretty heavy there, bud.
I don't breathe.
Well,
We don't breathe.
you're exasperating pretty heavy.
I don't know. I know I'm just kind of nervous, bringing up
Well,
clips and all that.
it's been a couple of days. Glamrock Freddy's taught me a couple of things.
You have?
A little bit. You should sit down. There's something I can do.
Yeah?
I could go into your head.
Well, you kind of do that already with, like minor reprogramming and such, but...
No, I mean like magic. That feels weird. Magically. I can go talk to Eclipse directly. And hopefully you won't feel pain from it.
I hope.
Eclipse, we're gonna talk.
No.
Yes.
Okay. Do it, brother. Can you just do it?
Open my mind. Open his. Bring us together. And some biz. Gotta be honest, there's more happening here than I thought there would be.
Bruh.
You really?
What?
That's the form you choose to take?
The only form I can take inside his mind.
Fun.
You're here now.
Yeah.
I could go into yours now, I think.
No, you couldn't.
So, you wanted to come talk to me while I try taking over your brother again?
Yeah.
Ooh. This better be good.
What do you want? You cause so much chaos. For what ultimate purpose? Yes, I left you behind. Yes, you are a sour, sad little robot about it. But you have no purpose to really be doing any of this.
You know, you're right. I don't have a purpose for doing this. That's why I'm gonna be making my own. You know, Roxanne? Well, I did something not too long ago before we came here to this place. To her.
What'd you do?
Oh, let's just say she's not gonna be exactly like her old self. If I'm being honest, changing the personality really wasn't that difficult.
So what? You're trying to make dark versions of other people?
I mean, I could. I can make everyone like me. You think I need a reason for everything? I don't need a reason to be who I am. Some people like me. Some people just like to watch the world burn. And why not let it burn in an eclipse?
You know what? I always used to think, even when you and me were the same machine, I always did think, I'm a little psychotic. I'm a little crazy. You ramped that up to 11 just to fill some sad little empty void.
You? Me? We're one of the same.
No,
Both
we're
of
not.
us.
Because here's the thing. You were a fraction. You had to fill in the empty gap around you. All I had to do was move on.
You're right. I'm not like you. You're not like me. So I'm gonna be who I want to be. You won't have to worry about me for a while. That I can guarantee. But I swear to you, no matter how long it takes, no matter how much time I hide right underneath the surface of sun, I will come out again. And the world, you will know death.
You know the only thing you're gonna know if you don't shut your insignificant, unbodied mouth. I'm gonna show you what I can do with Golden Freddy's power. And I'm going to personally, slowly rip apart every fake wire you have. Because guess what? If you're not there, I'll make a new version of you.
You do that for me? If you're just here to taunt me and ask me questions, you're not gonna get much of a response. I'm stuck in this brain-dead idiot of a brother. This is his mind, and it's so empty. I didn't expect that from much, if I'm being honest.
It's the perfect place for you to wallow for all eternity. I'll find a way to seal you away, and you won't wake up.
Blah, 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 blah. Leave.
Sure, why don't you go to sleep? It'd be fun that way.
Ta-ta, Moon. Be sure to stop again when you want to try to convince me.
Bye, you lonely little eclipse.
Ow. What'd you do exactly?
Follow me.
We're going out. Why are we going outside?
Because I need a break.
A break from what? Moon, what's wrong?
That thing in you keeps having to cause issues.
Well, I mean, I think we knew that part already about it causing...
You don't know what he did.
I don't know what you mean.
Your precious little Roxanne. He did something to her.
What did he do to Roxanne?
Apparently, he changed her personality.
Why would he do that? She's practically perfect the way she
Why
is.
else would he do it? To mess with you. Because for whatever reason, he finds more joy in torturing you than me.
Isn't that what you did? Well, I thought for the longest time you liked torturing me. I mean, with the pain and then the children and then...
I didn't enjoy a single second of when we were stuck together. I couldn't be free. I couldn't do what I wanted. It felt like I was suffocating. You got to walk around and be around other people whenever you wanted. If I wanted to even so much as blink by my own volition, I had to force you into submission. At the beginning, and even later when we agreed to have a mutual body, it still hurt you. You think that was fun?
I don't know, just the way you talked sometimes, it felt like you enjoyed it a bit. It was weird. Maybe that was Eclipse, or...
No.
Whatever it
wasn't
was that was
Eclipse.
part of you at the time.
Both of them, I and Eclipse, were the same thing. Because no matter what I do, I keep hurting you. I could be on the other side of the world, and I'd still end up doing something wrong.
Brother, you're changing now.
No.
And that's okay.
I'm not changing, because
Yes,
guess
you
what?
are.
I threatened Eclipse! I threatened to grab every wire he has and rip it apart. And you want to know what?
Happy place.
I enjoyed it.
Time out for a second. Brother, the reason you're enjoying it is probably because of what he's threatening to do to me and to everyone else. Eclipse isn't a good person.
No, because you want to know something. You don't realize what you're missing until it's gone. And you want to know something. I'm realizing how much I missed killing.
Brother, please don't. We're not like this. You're not like this anymore. You promised you wouldn't.
Do you understand how many times I've had to force my own code to shut off? It's a part of me. A part of me I can't get rid of. I tried losing it, and look what it did. I wanted to get rid of my homicide code. I wanted it to be not a part of me, so I left it in you, and look what I did. It's okay to hate me.
I just need I'm gonna go home.
Son, you can't. Son. Back to training. Stupid Moon. Why'd you open your mouth? Why did I say all that? Son! There you are. You're quiet.
You came here.
Yeah, I know. I know you probably don't like me right now after what I've done.
He's in me, and you said it's yourself that you left it behind.
I didn't think it would do what it's doing. I thought it would just go to sleep. The part of me that was the active code was gone. So I just thought, you're gonna have the empty space. I can leave it there and it'll go to sleep. I didn't want to hurt you. I've never tried to hurt you.
I don't know, brother. It just sounds like you did at the time. And now that all this thing is happening, I don't know how long it'll be until he tries again or something. And that thought's scary to me.
That's understandable. I'm not gonna tell you how to feel, because what I did, what I've done, was wrong. I didn't consider you, and even though I did it, it hasn't made a single difference, because I'm falling back into the old me. That code's a part of me. And even if I got rid of it, quote unquote, it's still growing inside of me again.
We can stop it, right?
No, it's a part of me. You can't get rid of a part of you. You couldn't get rid of me because I was a part of you. And I'm still technically a part of you, just not directly. We're still connected, just not in the way we used to be.
Okay.
Probably hate me. I'd hate me.
I don't hate you.
Why not?
I just wish you told me. That's it. Like,
Well,
I understand why you did it. You
tell
wanted to
you
be...
that I was a coward?
You're not a coward. You're the bravest guy I know.
Son, I was so afraid of losing myself in my actions that I was willing to potentially sacrifice who you were.
That doesn't make you a coward.
What does that make me? Selfish, rude,
You're
insecure?
not Brother, I understand all of these things that went through your head. You said so yourself. We're both part of the same body or mind or whatever at some points. I appreciate it actually a bit. It means you really tried to be something better.
I did.
And you still are.
A lot of good it's doing.
Stop it.
Can I tell you a quote from something that I feel attached to?
Macbeth?
No.
Okay, sorry.
If you expect disappointment, you can never be disappointed. I expect myself to do the wrong thing. So that way when I do it, it's not surprising.
Well, stop expecting yourself to do it then. The mentality of always expecting it will make you do it eventually. Brother, of course we're gonna do bad things. I've done some bad things. So has Roxanne and Chica and all the other Freddys. But it's okay. Bad things happen to good people, and sometimes it's not for good reasons. It just happens. The only thing I'm mad at is just I wish you would have told me. That's it. Because then maybe I would have expected it.
I don't know. It's not something that we could have been planned for. Eclipse is his own
Right.
issue.
Brother, I
Yeah.
still love you. I still care about you. And whatever this whole thing is, we'll get over it. You will figure something out. I know you will.
I will, for your sake.
About that whole code thing coming back from you, or whatever it is, I don't think so.
You don't feel it.
You know what?
I feel code. It's like a virus.
I mean, it's trying to repair itself.
Yes, it's like it's hammering away in a forge, trying to rework itself, making itself stronger.
Tell me if this is a stupid idea or not, but you know the same way Eclipse, like, took over a bit of me and such?
Yeah.
Well, what if we put some of me in you then?
You want to put some of your code in me?
Well, to stop it. I mean, if that makes sense.
I don't think that would work.
I mean, if you replace something that's supposed to be
Well,
there.
it's not the fact of you'd be replacing it, it'd be adding on. If anything, it would work around and reforge itself in a different way.
And then we might have another Eclipse situation.
Well, if it's your code in my body, then it would be
Well, I don't know if Eclipse would be the word, but it's just
it'd be a happier me.
there's enough personalities going around. I think we can only.
Yeah,
I think 3 is enough.
Yeah, 3's good. 3's good. I will find a way to save you.
I appreciate that. You know, I was gonna be up in our initial room initially, but they really cleared it out.
Yeah, I've seen.
I guess there's not much else left for us to do except wait. I'll try to help any way I can.
I know you will. I will find a way, even at the cost of myself.
No, not even then. You're smart. I believe in you. I always have, from the start. You wanna go home?
Another quote. Home is where the heart is. We may not have hearts, but
I don't consider this place a home.
that's not quite what I meant, but sure.
I get it, but I don't exactly like living here. We don't even have anything in there anymore.
I hate living here. Living here is awful.
I mean, it could be worse, I guess. Not really.
For now, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess it got a little hurt.
I understand that. He's not doing anything. He's just Quiet?
I mean, besides the one time he tried to come through, not really. He's been kind of quiet.
So he is holding in on what he said.
What?
He said he was waiting for the perfect moment. He's making his plans. We saw what he did with the Mapbots.
Right. He did do that.
He did do that. He also locked us in that SCP.
Do you think those are just tests at this point?
I think they're just him trying to get some kind of amusement. He doesn't care what happens to us as long as you keep functioning.
I guess that's true.
And me, he just wants to see me suffer. If anything, he's gonna be trying to drag out this
Well, I guess not much else to really... I want to get oil.
oil.
Just sip on it a little.
Yeah, we can go get some oil on the way home.
Alright.
I think for right now, we can head back to the bunker. We don't need to head back to the manor.
I mean, I think we're fine, anyways.
I've at least learned how to get back there quicker instead of walking for like 12 plus hours.
Right. Maybe we should get a car.
That's expensive. Car insurance is stupid.
That'd be $500 a month if we get a right car.
Yeah, not including the car itself and inspection, and we're getting into...
Well, if you get a loan, it's fine. We're
Yeah.
getting too deep into this.
Yeah, we're getting too deep on this. Yeah, we'll get some oil on the way home. Because I think we would both rather be in a place we're more comfortable. And maybe...
And here,
Yeah, and also the manor, which is not really our preferred.
it's been raining the entire time we've been there.
Raining, plus, you know, he mentioned the spirits that are there, because it's basically a hole over
You know,
the...
I felt like those spirits were like watching me in my sleep or something. It was very weird. Whatever.
Let's just head back to the bunker.